Hey there, Crystal and Justin here with OurSleepGuide.com. Today we're going to be looking at not only the Puffy Original, but the Puffy Luxe to see how they do side by side to give you a better idea of which Puffy would be better for you. So let's get started. Alright, so clearly both of these mattresses come from the same company, Puffy, and they're going to offer the same services. So you're going to have 101 nights to try them out to make sure that they work out best for you, and you're also going to have a lifetime warranty. And they're also going to offer free shipping and free returns. So now one of the biggest differences obviously is the size of these mattresses, but also how they're going to sleep and the comfort of them. Now, sitting on the Puffy Luxe, you can see that it's a little bit thicker than the Puffy Original. This one's going to be 12 inches, while the Puffy Original is going to be 10 inches. The added thing in the Puffy Luxe is another layer of foam, giving it 4 layers opposed to 3 layers. This is going to be really important for anyone who's a side sleeper or somebody looking for more of a deep comfort, because it's really going to help add to the mattress in that way. This mattress is going to be just a tad firmer than a medium feel, which is going to be kind of in that sweet spot for all sleepers. Personally, I thought it did really nicely for sleeping on my side, where it really relieves that pressure in my shoulder and my hip, and having that added 2 inches really does make a difference when it comes to that just extra softness that you kind of need for side sleeping. It also worked really nicely for sleeping on your back. It has that support for your lumbar, but it also lets you kind of sink in just enough without feeling like you're losing support. And even stomach sleepers, if you're an occasional stomach sleeper, I thought it worked just great for that too. Personally, I think that this mattress also has a little bit more of a balanced feel than a lot of other memory foams that are slower responding. So it allows you to feel like you have a nice contour, but also like you're not stuck in a really slow responding memory foam feel, allowing you to move easily and just let the mattress adapt to you, but pretty quickly at the same time. I also think that the 12-inch Puffy Luxe is going to work well for larger sleepers as well that want kind of more of a medium soft to medium feel. If you're a side sleeper, it's definitely one to consider.
So Crystal, basically, I mean, she was talking essentially about both beds, just some of the extra advantages of having those extra 2 inches with the Puffy Luxe. For me, you know, just speaking purely about comfort, when I was sleeping on the bed, I like the fact that I do ride up on top of both of these mattresses a little bit more. Neither of these beds are going to be overly firm or overly soft, but they have this really nice aerated foam where you float up on top of it, and I really like that. I like it for comfort, I like it for heat retention, I like it just for motion transfer. I mean, they really check a lot of the boxes of just a well-rounded, comfortable, all-foam bed.
So as far as motion transfer goes, both of these mattresses, again, are going to be that all-foam build that are going to really do a nice job of absorbing any excess motion. When you move, toss and turn, getting out of bed, even jumping on them, you're going to feel very little movement throughout either mattress. With the Puffy Luxe having that extra layer and being just a tad softer, I would say it even does a little bit better at absorbing even more motion transfer, but I would say both of these mattresses are going to do pretty well when it comes to motion transfer.
Definitely. So sleeping cool, these are going to be all foam beds. Of course, you've heard other videos in the past where I've talked about the advantages of having a coil system with foam into alleviating some of that heat. These two mattresses, they aren't the best in the world with that, but they're definitely not the worst. They're going to fall more in between. Like I just said, that there is more aeration in the foam. It's not like a super dense, hard, Tempur-Pedic type foam, which that's going to retain more heat. This has just more aeration. You're going to ride up on top a little bit more, and you're just going to have a little bit better airflow in both of these. But I would probably say that the original Puffy is going to perform just a little bit better.
So as far as edge support goes on the Puffy and the Puffy Luxe, they're both going to provide a really nice, consistent, even feel for sleeping, allowing you to really get up to the edge of the bed. I think one of the things with these foams is they have a really even, dense feel. So there's not a lot of change if you're sleeping on the inside to the outside, which is really nice for being able to fully utilize the bed. Even for sitting on the edge, compared to a lot of other all foam mattresses, you are going to feel that density of the base foam as well as the support of those foams. Though it's not going to be like a hybrid mattress, you are still going to have a fairly good surface for edge support. So one of the other biggest differences besides the comfort of these mattresses is going to be the price point. The Puffy Luxe is going to come in at a higher price, but I would say that if you are a dominant side sleeper or you want a mattress that's just going to be a little softer and relieve pressure a little bit better, that it is going to be worth that added price. One thing to note about both of these mattresses is that we do offer an exclusive coupon to really bring the price points of both of them down to a good affordable price. So definitely go back over to
save some money.
oursleepguide.com to take advantage of those. So I would say if you're looking for a memory foam mattress, both of these are really going to check a lot of boxes when it comes to comfort, trying to sleep a little bit cooler, eliminating motion, and even having a pretty good edge support. So definitely make sure you go back over to oursleepguide.com to check out the full written review as well as the comparison review to get even more details on both of these beds.
So that's the Puffy versus Puffy Luxe comparison review. Hopefully this brought you some good information on explaining some of the slight differences between both of the beds. Like Crystal said, definitely jump back over to the website, check out the full written reviews, and ask us questions. If you do have any questions, we're here to help. We've slept on these mattresses. We've slept on over 100 mattresses that have come in a box now. So hopefully we can help you out, and if you do have any questions, just let us know. Thanks everybody, have a wonderful day.
Bye.